Hello from Big Fella's Gap here. We left Viang Vieng yesterday and today we are in Viang Vieng in Laos and it is beautiful. Gonna enjoy it here. So my wife thinks I should video this bridge because she thinks there's a fair chance that I will go through it because it's literally falling to pieces. Literally falling to pieces. There's bits that are actually boarded over. I'll turn the camera around and see. That bit's boarded over to hold it where it's obviously gone through the first time, which is a bit worrying. And a minute ago a motorcycle came past me and I thought there's no way this bridge is going to hold me and a motorcycle, but it did and we made it across in one piece. Making me hungry. One of the things you simply must not do in Asia, that it's very easy to do when you travel here for a while, is take the sunsets for granted because they are absolutely, they're just the gift that keeps on giving. Absolutely stunning. And Viang Vieng first impressions are, yeah, it's absolutely breathtaking. So good morning from Big Fella's Gap here. This is our second day in Viang Vieng, and today we are taking a tuk-tuk to one of the lagoons around Viang Vieng. There's 6 in total. Lagoon 1, the Blue Lagoon, is the most famous and probably the busiest, but it's also the closest. So we've hired a tuk-tuk. We're going to take a drive out there. It's about 20 minutes. Take a look around, hopefully have a swim, maybe jump in off some platform or other, I don't know, and cool down because it's very, very warm, probably in the mid-30s. So there's 5 other Blue Lagoons scattered around. 1 and 3 are the sort of popular ones. 3 is about an hour away, and then they get further and further away, and they get less facilities there as well. So we're hoping at least there'll be somewhere to put the towel down, relax, get a bite to eat, and I'd say have a swim. But when we get there, which is about 20 minutes, I'll take a video. So here we are, Blue Lagoon 1. Not too many crowds yet, but I can hear lots of voices fairly nearby. So we'll see what we walk into in just a moment. So this is the Blue Lagoon. Not too crowded, to be honest. They've got a seat, which is quite good. Lots of locals and quite a lot of Koreans here. It's very cool. Look at the fish right below you. You actually get in there and swim with them, which is pretty amazing. It is beautiful. It costs 20,000 kip to get in, so about how much is that? About 80p. So can't knock that really. Somebody else about to jump. I might need to edit this. Oh! Try and lure some fish in. I'll stay still. So that was great. Getting in is a bit treacherous because it's quite slippery. Some of the rocks are really slippery. There's some steps on the far side, but once you've got the steps that are underwater, they're really slippery as well. And you can't just jump because you need to be a bit further out because there's rocks around the edge. Once you're out, it's very deep. You can't touch the bottom. I mean, I think it's 5-6 meters. And there's fish all around you, big fish swimming right around you, which is just amazing. So it was cold, but not impossible. So yeah, really enjoyed that. That was great. Well, time for some lunch now. Once Paula gets in, she's about to get in now. So, well, if she can find something to get in, that is.
fashion.
The size of that one over there. Bloody hell.
Oh no, that's so cute.
There's a huge one coming towards you.
Is that?
Yeah.
Oh shit, don't scare me.
It's right there in front of you. Massive.
Yeah. Don't do anything to scare me or I might drown.
What is it? When I'm taking your video, you got fish, like I've managed to capture fish all around you. In mine, I'm just like a distant figure with no fish in front of me. So one of the things that's worth noting about Laos, if you come here, first impressions, you've only been here about 5-6 days so far, but it is very, very, very cheap. So if you're traveling on a budget, it's a great place to make your pound or dollar or whatever euro last longer. To give you some idea, today we got here by tuk-tuk. The tuk-tuk's waiting for us. It's going to take us back. That was about £12 to hire for the day. To get in here was about 70-80 pence each. I just got a mango shake, freshly made. That was about £1.20. And they're doing Thai food over there, pad Thai, etc., for a couple of quid. So you can come out for the day and chill out and relax. And it's pretty calm here as well. There's a few people around, but it's not crazy for not a lot of money. I'll have a beer later, again, less than a pound. So tonight we are taking a long-tailed boat down the river in Viang Vieng to watch the sunset. But there are also balloons everywhere, which I'll show you in a second. This is absolutely serene. So this is without doubt one of the highlights of our trip so far. It is just amazing. There's balloons everywhere and sort of not hang gliders, those motorised flying things. And also, just to add to the enjoyment, have a cheeky beer on board as well. Absolutely fantastic. This is something else. Some monks there, obviously known for some monk-based adventures.
I don't know if we're going to get sunset.
No, definitely not going to get one. We saw one of those being repaired on the ground the other day. I would not, on any money, get on one of those up there because they do not look well maintained. We're in the rapids now. We're in the rapids. We're in the danger area. I'm not going to zip that up. So today is our last day in Viang Vieng, and Our plan today was to go and do tipsy tubing or kayaking down the river. Unfortunately, neither of us feel 100%. The reason we don't is because, well, we haven't felt great for a couple of days. The air quality here is pretty poor. It's burning season in northern Thailand and Laos, and that means the air quality is just full of shit that's been burnt by farmers and God knows what else, and everything from plastic bottles to tyres to crops to Christ knows what. But both of us have got a hacking cough, and it's unfortunately a bit of a shame because we had such a great day yesterday. Really wanted to kind of finish with a flourish, but yeah, unfortunately today it's going to be it has been a quiet one. So our plan was to do tipsy tubing, which was basically where you get in a tube down the river, down that way, and you float along, stopping at bars, drinking, floating along, drinking, and float along, and after 3 hours get out tipsy. It sounds like, looks like a great thing to do. A few years ago, it was the cause of probably about 20 to 25 deaths a year here. The Lao government took control of it about 7-8 years ago and took things out like the death slides and the death swings and God knows what else. But it's still supposed to be a fun experience, but it's calmed down quite a lot. And all that we're going to do kayaking, which would have been a similar sort of experience, get onto kayak, go to the river. But unfortunately, because we're not feeling great, we've pretty much laid by the pool, chilled out, and it's now 6 o'clock. But I have got a beer, so cheers. We go to Luang Prabang tomorrow by train. It took us an hour to get here from Viang Vieng, just worth mentioning. And it's another hour onto Luang Prabang. Luang Prabang is supposed to be amazing. It's a UNESCO heritage town. It's supposed to be incredible, peaceful, beautiful scenery. We're really looking forward to it. It's been really good here. Thoroughly enjoyed it. The hotel's been great. The Amari, nice balcony. The views out at night have been, you know, as I say, just absolutely incredible. And so glad we came here. But it's a shame we're not 100% today, because we would have probably gone for the tips of tubing, which would have been a video in itself. But from Viang Vieng, thanks for watching. If you like, subscribe, and on to Luang Prabang next.